Welcome to a special edition of BCSD News dedicated to our Board of Education. As we continue to help you get to know our board members a little better, this week we introduce you to Shannon Zimmerman, a hands-on educator who began her career teaching at Title I schools, where she implemented award-winning innovations in 21st century technology to help students and teachers. Ladies and gentlemen, Trustee Area 5, Shannon Zimmerman.
My name is Shannon Zimmerman. I am new to the Bakersfield City School District Board.
Newly elected to the Bakersfield City School District Board of Education, Shannon Zimmerman hopes to draw on her 20 years of experience as an educator to support student growth and achievement.
I felt it was important to run for BCSD Board of Education to have a voice in ensuring children's education has the best possible outcome. So I feel like my experience and passion for children's education will help shape the learning environment, which will lead students to be empowered learners.
Zimmerman's family migrated from Oklahoma during the Dust Bowl, settling in a farm labor camp in Weed Patch. She is the second generation of her family born in Bakersfield. She attended Lakeside, Pauley, and Muncie elementary schools before moving to Utah and Nevada to finish her primary education. A child of poverty, Zimmerman attended a different school every year of her K-12 experience.
And at one point I became homeless, and it was very hard during my adolescence. But I went through this experience not alone. I had my best girlfriend, Sheila, and we decided that education was going to be our way out of our circumstances.
A sentiment she carries with her as she helps shape education for future generations of students.
I truly believe that whatever a child's circumstance, that they can also persevere through a supportive educational environment. And if they have the will, they will do so with the support mechanisms that we can put in place.
Known for her work in educational technology, Zimmerman began her career at Pond Elementary, where she was named a Top 40 Innovator in Education by the Center of Digital Education in 2013 for leading the Kern Google EDU and Chromebook rollout at Pond School. A year later, she was named the Kern Q Teacher of the Year. A career dedicated to integrating tech in the classroom landed Zimmerman in her current position as a distance learning teacher on special assignment with the Panama Buena Vista Union School District.
I had fun doing it, the kids had fun, the engagement and how we were just learning together to make the best possible situation and to really engage all learners in the levels that they were at.
All right, some fun questions now.
Okay.
Are you ready for those?
Yeah, I'm ready. I love projects. So whether it's home projects, I'm a huge canner, so I can food. I make bath and body products. I really like just projects that tap into my creativity. So when I'm not working, I like to have some kind of creative outlet with some kind of project.
Well, you know, I love a good jam or jelly, so feel free.
Pomegranate jelly, I've got it down. I got to tell you, I am a huge DC and Marvel fan, but I think my favorite show that I've seen recently is The Mandalorian, because Baby Yoda is so stinking cute.
I waited till I saw the sun.
You know, I like so many different kinds of music, but I think recently I have been listening to a lot of kind of easy listening kind of music, some soul. So one of my favorites is Norah Jones. Love Norah Jones, and I also listen to a lot of Lauren Daigle. My very favorite leader in history is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And he has an educational quote that really speaks to what I believe. And he says that the function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education.
With her expertise in ed tech and ongoing work, Zimmerman knows the difficulties of distance learning for students and teachers. She empathizes with our BCSD learning community and encourages us all to look for the good.
Focus on the positive aspects of this time Instead of worrying about learning loss, ask yourself what learning has been gained.
Zimmerman says it's easy to get down on ourselves, but we've grown so much as educators, students, and families. Focus on the positive. Up next, we'll hear from Trustee Area 1, Lillian Tafoya. Until next week, be safe and well. We'll see you then.